Tonight, housemates are pulling in opposite directions.
Fuck's sake! It's one thing to play the game.
Yeah.
And it's another thing to use people.
Just leave me alone. I'm not interested in having this conversation. I'm just saying.
Well, then don't get involved then.
And it's nominations.
She thinks it's funny to be a bit of a cow.
Dear 41 10:19 a.m. Rachel and John James are in the bedroom.
Big day today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
The nominations day, isn't it?
Yeah. You stressing?
No, not really. I'm more stressing about what ideas you can give.
Yeah, no, you work. As long as you've got as long as you've got two people, you'll be right.
I think it's going to be harder for you guys because you're all pretty much friends now, aren't you?
Yeah, is there anyone you don't get along with?
No.
Yeah, that makes it hard. In a way, you sort of hope that there's someone like...
Yeah, it would be so much easier, wouldn't it?
You hope that there's a prick, do you know what I mean? There's someone that's a bit rude to you.
Yeah.
That way you can just fucking...
No.
Mario and Ben are in the bathroom. Yesterday, Ben and Rachel swapped beds.
These bits at the side, I can't stop.
Mario, I need your tactical advice. What do I do if Rachel demands that bed back?
Tell her to kiss your ass.
Well, I can't say that. But it is just better. The only thing I generally miss about being down that end of the room is being away from you. And that's the truth. But it's so much better for me, Mario. I whinge less, I sleep better, I don't annoy other people, I'm away. It's true. And it means if I go to bed early, which I like to do here because I get bored because there's nothing bloody else to do in the evening, it means that I don't... Keely and I can try and get to sleep with the light off without annoying other people.
Yeah. My advice is just avoid it until it becomes until she actually comes up to you and says, I want to swap back, and then that's when you say, kiss my ass.
$11:55 a.m.
No, but John could have been like, oh, fuck off, Juicy, you're just being stupid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he hasn't.
No. It's been alright, hasn't it?
He's been fine, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I'd love to know what he's thinking though, would you? I'd love to, would you, Colin? Know what's going on in his head.
And me, because... I don't think he fancy. I just think I just think he just likes me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I make him feel safe in here.
Yeah. He enjoys your company, he likes being around you.
I have to say, Keely, as much as I'm fond of Steve in the way you are, he is a job's worth. Like, he'd be one of these people that would go round during a hosepipe ban telling his neighbours not...
I reckon that probably might stem from his army background, though. Do you know
that's a good point. He has to be a disciplinary figure, doesn't he? He has to be quite jobs-worthy.
Yes, but I would argue the true military figure is someone who interprets rules without blindly following them.
I don't know about that. No, I reckon you're wrong with that.
Well, it depends what rank of the army you're talking about.
I reckon if you're in the army, you do as you're told, don't you?
Yeah, but it depends what rank you're in.
Yeah, you're talking about the superiors, aren't you?
Yeah. I did officer training corps when I was at
university. Did you really?
Yeah, I lasted about a lot. Yeah. I joined the officer training corps and they all thought I was interested in joining the army, and I went every Wednesday evening for drinks and food, and I never went on the induction weekend. But they liked me, so I was just allowed to come. I went for a whole year.
Wow.
Like
you might want to give your nose a bit of a... Yeah, you might want to give your nose a bit of a...
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I'm really sorry. Is it gone?
Yeah.
Aaron, listen to this.
Go on.
I sound like a right gossip now.
You don't.
Oh.
Is anyone in the toilet? No.
I'm a proper gossip, mind you. There's nothing else to do with a gossip, is there? No, go on. Keith only told John James that she didn't realise how I felt about him.
But you'd already told her everything that you did, didn't you? Unless she done it, is in because he said, well, what's going on? And she might not have wanted to say, so she's gone, I don't know.
No, John said Keith only knew that you felt like that this morning.
Do you still feel like there's like atmosphere between you?
Yeah. We just find it difficult to even speak to each other.
I hate that, you know. Stuff like that makes me feel, panic.
Yeah, like, I think she feels out of order because of that. And I feel out of order for, like, bringing it up.
I think today, don't stress about
And
it.
then she said, look what she said to me. I don't look at him like that. I don't look at him like that. Well, that's funny, Kiva, because you were telling me on the sofa on Friday night how much you fancied him after I just told you him.
Is that what you said?
No, that's what I thought. But I didn't want to show her up. Because she gets nervous.
That's lovely of him, though, to like go like that on your hand and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
That's his way of saying it's okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Fucking hell. Size of that spot.
I think it's this house, it makes you spotty.
I need a proper exfoliating scrub.
She just brings like a bit of a negative like aroma, like, you know,
12:20 p.m.
This is Big Brother. Would Andrew come to the dining?
Today, housemates will nominate.
I've always liked you, Andrew, right from the start.
New housemates Andrew, Rachel and Keely will nominate for the first time.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Big Brother.
Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Corin. All of the conversations we've had are quite shallow. We just speak about things that don't interest me at all. And when I came into the house, she made me feel quite uncomfortable because every 5 minutes she'd come up to me and she'd ask me if I was buzzing. She'd go, "Are you buzzing, Andrew?" And that sort of question you have to really answer yes. I mean, she can't go, "Oh, Andrew, are you buzzing?" I say no. My second nomination is Rachel. Firstly, her voice is very, very loud. When I try to sleep, I can still hear her shouting about things. Like, I think at like 3 a.m. last night she was shouting out about 0845 numbers. Why wake me up for that, you know?
I think for my first nomination this cloudy morning, I'm going to go for John James. A couple of times last week, he got incredibly aggressive and sort of angry with me because I held a different view to him over the whole team spirit thing. He takes that very much to heart and almost gets personally offended by that view, which means that he retaliates against me, but I've also seen him do it with other people as well. My second nomination is Steve the Baron Gill. His snoring has got significantly worse over the past week. It's got so worse that I've in fact had to change beds and go to the other side of the room. And for someone who, like John, prides himself very much on being the team player, it's all about the team, it's all about the group. Why does that not transpire to his sleeping habits? You know, I think his wife deserves a medal. I would divorce him if I had to sleep next to him each night.
Hello, Kiva. Last night at 12:54 a.m. you said the following: "Put me up tomorrow. Put me up. I'm cool with that. I want to be up. I'm happy to go." As you know, it is against the Big Brother rules for housemates to discuss their nominations with each other.
Okay.
This includes asking your fellow housemates to nominate you, or intimating that fellow housemates should nominate you. Kiva, as you have broken this rule, you will not be allowed to nominate this week.
Okay, that's fine.
My first nomination is for Kiva. Sometimes